Do you ever wake up feeling like you haven't slept at all? You drag yourself out of bed, pour a giant cup of coffee, and wonder, why am I so much more tired than I used to be? You might think it's just your age, a natural part of getting older. But what if I told you that's not the whole story? What if the real culprits behind your constant fatigue are a few sneaky habits that have crept into your daily life? Today we're going to uncover the 3 hidden energy drainers that are making you feel exhausted. And more importantly, what you can do about it, starting right now. And trust me, it's simpler than you think. This isn't about some extreme biohacking routine or expensive supplements. It's about understanding your body and making small, powerful changes. Let's start with the first major energy thief, unstable blood sugar. Imagine your body's energy is like a campfire. To keep it burning steadily, you need a constant supply of good, slow-burning logs. But many of us are throwing kindling and paper on the fire. I'm talking about refined carbs and sugary foods. Think pastries for breakfast, soda with lunch, or that late-night bowl of ice cream. You eat these, your blood sugar spikes dramatically. You get a quick burst of energy, right? Feels good for a moment. But what goes up must come down. Your body releases a flood of insulin to deal with all that sugar, causing your blood sugar to crash just as quickly. This is that classic mid-afternoon slump where you suddenly feel irritable, foggy, and desperate for a nap or another sugary snack. This roller coaster of highs and lows is incredibly taxing on your system. Your body is constantly in a state of emergency management, leaving you feeling drained and depleted, even if you're eating enough calories. It's a vicious cycle. You feel tired, so you reach for a quick fix, which only makes you more tired later. So, how do we break this cycle? It's all about stabilizing that campfire. The secret is to build your meals around what I call the energy trifecta: protein, healthy fats, and fiber. Instead of that sugary cereal, try Greek yogurt with berries and nuts. Instead of just a plain pasta for dinner, add some grilled chicken and a big side of roasted vegetables. Protein, fat, and fiber slow down the absorption of sugar into your bloodstream. This means no dramatic spike, and more importantly, no dramatic crash. You get a steady, sustained release of energy that keeps you feeling focused and vibrant for hours. It's about making smarter swaps. Choose whole grains like quinoa or brown rice over white bread. Snack on an apple with peanut butter instead of a candy bar. These small changes don't just prevent the energy slumps. They also keep you feeling fuller for longer, which can help with managing your weight. Think of every meal as an opportunity to fuel your fire with steady, long-lasting energy, not just quick-burning kindling. Now, let's talk about the second silent energy drainer, chronic inflammation. You might think of inflammation as what happens when you sprain your ankle. It gets red, swollen, and painful. That's acute inflammation, and it's a healthy, normal response from your immune system. But there's another, more sinister type, called chronic, low-grade inflammation. This is when your immune system is stuck in a low-level on position, constantly fighting battles it doesn't need to. It's like having dozens of apps running in the background on your phone, slowly but surely draining the battery. This constant state of alert consumes a massive amount of your body's energy resources. The result? Persistent fatigue, brain fog, and a general feeling of being unwell that you just can't shake. So what causes this? A lot of the same things that mess with our blood sugar. A diet high in processed foods, sugar, and unhealthy fats. Other factors include chronic stress, poor sleep, and even a lack of movement. Your body is spending all its energy on this internal, invisible fight, leaving very little for you to actually live your life. The good news is, you can put out this inflammatory fire. The most powerful tool you have is your diet. Start loading up on anti-inflammatory foods. These are your superheroes. Think colorful fruits and vegetables, especially leafy greens like spinach and kale and berries. These are packed with antioxidants that fight cellular damage. Healthy fats are also crucial. Things like avocados, olive oil, nuts, and seeds, especially those rich in omega-3s south like salmon and walnuts, are powerful anti-inflammatories.
Oh.
And don't forget spices. Turmeric, ginger, and garlic aren't just for flavor. They have incredible properties that help calm your immune system. At the same time, you want to reduce the pro-inflammatory foods. That means cutting back on deep-fried items, processed snacks, sugary drinks, and refined carbohydrates. It's not about being perfect, but about shifting the balance. The more you tip the scales towards whole, nutrient-dense, anti-inflammatory foods, the more you free up your body's energy reserves. Your internal battery will stop being drained by that background noise, and you'll notice a profound difference in your daily energy levels. Finally, let's tackle the third major reason you're so tired, and it might be the most counterintuitive one: a lack of daily movement. Now, I'm not talking about killing yourself at the gym for an hour every day. I'm talking about the simple, consistent movement that our bodies were designed for. In our modern lives, we've engineered movement out of our day. We drive to work, sit at a desk for 8 hours, drive home, and then sit on the couch. This sedentary lifestyle is a huge energy killer. When you're inactive, your circulation slows down. Your muscles, including your heart, become deconditioned. Your mitochondria, the tiny power plants inside your cells that produce energy, actually decrease in number and efficiency. So even though you're not doing anything, your body's capacity to produce and use energy is shrinking. It's a classic use it or lose it situation. The less you move, the more tired you feel. And the more tired you feel, the less you want to move. It's another frustrating cycle that keeps you stuck on the couch feeling exhausted. Breaking this cycle is all about reintroducing gentle, consistent movement into your day. The goal is to accumulate movement, not exhaust yourself. Start small. You have a desk job. Set a timer to get up and walk around for 2 minutes every half hour. Take the stairs instead of the elevator. Park a little further away from the store entrance. Go for a short 10-minute walk after dinner. These little bursts of activity add up. They improve your circulation, delivering more oxygen and nutrients to your cells. They wake up your muscles and tell your body to create more mitochondria. One of the best things you can do is to start your day with some movement. It doesn't have to be a full workout. It's just 5 minutes of gentle stretching, a few yoga poses, or a quick walk around the block can set the tone for the entire day. It tells your body and brain that it's time to be awake and active. Remember, motion creates energy. The more you move, the more energy you will have. It's that simple. It's about building a foundation of activity, one small step at a time. So let's put it all together. Feeling tired isn't an inevitable part of getting older. It's often a direct result of our habits. We've seen how blood sugar roller coasters, chronic inflammation, and a sedentary lifestyle team up to steal our vitality. But now you know the secrets to fighting back. Balance your blood sugar by pairing carbs with protein, fat, and fiber. Tame inflammation by flooding your body with colorful anti-inflammatory foods. And boost your cellular energy by weaving more gentle movement into your day. Don't try to change everything at once. Pick one area to focus on this week. Maybe it's adding a walk after lunch. Or maybe it's swapping your morning pastry for eggs. Small, consistent changes are what lead to big, lasting results. You have the power to reclaim your energy. It's not about age, it's about your habits. You deserve to wake up feeling refreshed and live your days with the vitality you remember. Thank you so much for watching. If you found this helpful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more tips on living a healthier, more energetic life. See you in the next video.